Hey guys, I'm Brian, and today I'm going to help you find out if you can get a noise-canceling headset without breaking the bank. Today we're going to be looking at the Rugged RA980 ANR headset, and you might be surprised at its price point to find out it's got some features that you probably don't have in your existing headset. We're going to fly with it, we're going to test it out on the ground, we're going to test it out in the air, so stick around. If you guys have been following the channel, you may have seen a live stream I did at Sun and Fun where we gave a couple different models of the Rugged Air headsets away. So that was a whole lot of fun. Full transparency, Rugged isn't paying me. They have not given me a dime. They have given me some stickers and this freaking awesome hoodie, which I think is super cool. How cool is that? I love black hoodies. So they did, though, ask me if I would be willing to review their noise-canceling headset, which is their higher-end headset. And so that is the Rugged Air 980s. They did give these to me, but no money has been exchanged. They asked me to test them out. They did not ask me to give a raving review. They did not pay me any money to say anything nice. They told me to use it. They asked if I would wear it on a long cross-country flight, so I really get to put it to test and give my thoughts on it.
Excuse me? How much does it cost?
As of the recording of this video, the Rugged 980s are on sale on their website for $699. I also fly with Lightspeed Zulu 3s. Those are currently at $899. And then sometimes when I'm in the Cirrus, I fly with the Bose A20s, which on their website, they don't even sell them. Well, they do sell them. They just call them something different, right?
That was uncalled for.
First thing I want to do is show the actual noise canceling with a decibel meter I downloaded on my phone. I am going to show this juxtaposed against the Lightspeeds. I'm not comparing any headsets together just because if I say I like Y better than X, that people might walk away thinking, oh, X isn't good. These are all really good headsets. But I do want to show you how this stacks up.
I need the data to be able to prove a baseline here.
The first thing I want to do is get a control and just see what the noise in the plane is like with this decibel meter just out in the cockpit.
Looks like the average is pretty steady, 77.5.
Looks like it averages out to be about 77.5 decibels, which this thing says is the equivalent of busy traffic. So the Zulu 3 stabilized around 58.2, which this decibel meter says is the equivalent of a quiet office space. Now we're going to get a decibel reading on the Rugged 980 headset. So the Rugged 980 headset stabilized around 61.5 decibels, or what this decibel meter considers a quiet conversation. So basically what we're seeing is we're 3 to 5 decibels apart. I don't know how much a decibel is, if that's a lot, but one comes in around a quiet office space, I think it said, and the other one said a quiet conversation. So that's not to compare one headset to the other. That's just to let you know how this is going to compare to a headset that you've probably tried on or maybe you own or something like that. I just need to give you a kind of a where does it fall. I do want to show you a couple of cool features with the Rugged headset that I like. First off, if you fly with an ANR headset, you know when the batteries die, they're kind of worthless. It doesn't matter which brand. They're not very good passive headsets. It's just a fact. Let's say my batteries die in my Rugged headset. Well, Rugged added this USB power port. Being a YouTube guy, I've always done a lot of cameras and things charging, and I tend to fly with lots of battery packs. So if I don't have any batteries, I can just plug this into the USB power. There's no batteries in there. Full ANR, no issue. That's kind of cool. I'm actually surprised more people don't do that, but I don't know. How many people fly around with battery packs like I do? I don't know. But if you have this, you never have to worry about your batteries dying. All right, another feature I like about the Rugged headset, I'll show you. Some headsets, the microphone doesn't spin 360. So my other headset, it goes there and it goes there. That's it. So what does that mean? It means the mic is always on my left side. I don't like to fly with my mic on the left side because it gets caught on this, my shoulder harness. Well, this solves that problem for me. I told some people I got this headset and I was playing with it, and a lot of people asked me about the clamping force. I didn't become a pilot because I'm a delicate snowflake. I actually would pay extra money for more clamping force. I'm thinking about making a headset that's just a vise. Honestly, it isn't something I thought about. I don't know if I'm different, but I just never really consider comfort when it comes to flying small planes. You're usually hot, it's bumpy, you're sweaty, you're in a small space, so it's I wouldn't have even noticed if someone hadn't asked me. I fly for 6 or 7 hours on a long cross country, and I've never even thought, like, does my head hurt? A lot of people ask. I don't find this one to be overly clampy, but again, it's not something I really pay attention to. In the instructions, it does say if it's too tight, you can kind of bend it and loosen it, and there's different adjustments and stuff up here. I don't know. I know Bose came out with their A20s 2.0. They remastered them or whatever.
All right. Okay, that's enough.
And one part of their advertisement was they had less clamping force. I didn't know that was a thing. I don't find this to be uncomfortable. Oh no, I think it's a really good headset. I will say this, I have a very noisy airplane, meaning my gauges, everything's old and makes a lot of noise. I don't know what's different about this headset, but I don't hear the alternator whine. I don't hear my rotating beacon in my ear. There's a lot of, not mechanical, electronic sounds that I'm not hearing with this headset specifically, and I couldn't tell you why. I don't hear any. Let me turn my strobes on. I can usually hear my strobes. I like it. It's a good headset. It's less expensive than the big players. So if you really want ANR headset and you're not wanting to spend $1,000, I think this is a fine headset. It's got some features I really like, and it's doing a very good job. And I don't know what the price is as of the recording of this video. I'll put it right here. By the way, this plane, is this thing fly hands off or what? It trims out like it's on a road. So at the end of the day, do I think this is a good headset for the money? I do. It's $200 cheaper than the headset that I typically fly with, which is great. Saving money is always good. I found the clarity to be fine. I could hear just fine on the radio. Nobody seemed to have any trouble hearing me. So I feel like from that standpoint, it was great. I really, really love that I can power it with a USB battery pack. I don't care what headset you fly with. I don't care if it's the $1 million top of the line ANR headset. When those batteries die, they all suck. ANR headsets are terrible when the batteries die, and I'm passionate about this because I've had it happen while I was talking to a controller in a critical phase of flight, and a lot of the times there are certain brands trying to get that battery door open is really, really difficult. And so when the tower's talking to you, and now I'm trying to find batteries and get them put, anyway, you get where that's coming from. But the fact that I can have this plugged into a battery back, for me, is a great selling point. So I don't know if it is for most people. I really like that. Additionally, the fact that this swivels to both sides, I won't fly in a plane that doesn't have a shoulder strap. And a lot of the times I find that mic getting caught over here on my shoulder strap, minor inconvenience, just a little bit bothersome. I do like that I can turn this one, and now I've got the mic on the right side, or I can do the mic on the left side. So some headsets do, some headsets don't. So for me, that's a good selling point. So it's got a lot of pros for me. I don't really think you can go wrong with it. So if you do need or want ANR and you want to get in with a little bit less, pain in your wallet, it's definitely worth checking out. So I'm going to give it a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up! 2 thumbs up in there, like the 5, like this. Hey!
Click this link to see the most recent video upload. Click this link to see a video that YouTube thinks you might like. Click this link to subscribe to my channel.